Nabila binti Nur Azman daripada kumpulan 2.
Hi, I'm Nikmatin Hawani binti Rahim.
Hi, my name is Nur Atika from Group 2.
Hello, hi. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 2. We have two tasks, project that we have to be done. First is chapter 3, exploring Linux file system. From this chapter, we will learn about understand and navigate the Linux directory structure using relative and absolute path name. Describe the various types of Linux file. View file name and file types. Use shell with card to specify multiple file names. Display the content of text and binary file. Search text file for regular expression using it. Using the VI predator to manipulate file types. Identify common affiliate to the VI editor and use today. Hello, hi. Firstly, to continue our project, my project is 3.1. I need to localhost login. Teacher bio. Password is okay. Right. Then teacher. Then see, we need to log into root. Then you can see the root is localhost teacher bio here, and then we need to see our current working directory. Type pwd, and our directory is home teacher bio. You see here. Then next step is cd. We need to type cd and press enter, and we type pwd, and to see the directory. You can see the directory is root because cd is change directory. So here, when we type cd and pwd, it changed automatically to root. Then we type cd dot and pwd is root. Why happened this here root? Because cd is not the real command, and it's not specific command. After cd, we need to put some specific command to our command is valid. Then we type cd root, cd dot. Okay, and then we type pwd, and also the directory is root here. Next step is when we type cd root and then enter, we got a message, no such file or directory. Okay, then they want to check the directory, current working directory, still root. Here you can see here root. So you can see is this command is relative path name because it can go to our home directory. When we type cd and etc, we also got the message is no such file or directory here because it's not common specific command. Then we go through to cd stroke and
PWD is stroke only. Here we can see we can see only the you have a not root here type. It's only the struct. Then when we put CD etc CD here CD etc and PWD, we can see the root is etc here. Change because after CD command we have a specific command stroke etc. Okay. Then we type CD user1 and then we can see the message is here. We can see CD user CD here. Type CD minus only. It go to root saja only. Is invalid when we use CD negative. User one is an invalid option. When we use CD negative, it only come out show the stroke only. When we type CD desktop, we can hear with a capital D. You can see here the message is no such file or directory. To PWD, the root is only root. And directory is changed, not changed from the CD negative, but when from the CD user, we don't have any root. When we see here, we call it relative directory path name. Then we go to CD dot stroke dot stroke dot and still same the root is here. And when we type CD etc some the localhost is etc and the PWD the root is the directory working currently is etc. CD the directory is etc. It also same with the CD etc samba and lastly is CD stroke So home user one desktop. Masuk dia etc. So you can see here the directory is still etc. Then exit. Okay, firstly we need to log in localhost teacher baru. Host teacher baru, password baru, and then we need to switch to root. Root teacher baru. Maksudnya root teacher baru. And then type cd and enter, and type cdr and press tab. Again, you can see we have two subdirectories here with the root begin with R. They are root and run. And to return to an empty command prompt, Control and C simultaneously. Okay, here we empty command and type. After that we type cdb and press tab. And again, you can see also have two subdirectories under the root begin with B. They are bin and boot. Then we add the letter I behind the B and read as cdbi, and we tab and it changed to cdbin. So okay, clear from okay, then clear. Okay, here. And next we type cd m and press tab. And again, you can see also we have two subdirectories under the root begin with M. They are media and mnt. And type the letter E and read as cd me, and then here press tab. It changed expand to cd media. Enter this. Enter. And next, type pwd to see the current working directory. Here we can see the current working directory is media directory. So we exit after that to localhost teacher.io. Yeah, that's all. Thank you.
Project 3.3. Examine file and file type using ls and file command. Step 1. Switch to a command line terminal TTY2 by pressing Ctrl Alternate F2 and log into the terminal using the username also and the password or secret. Step 2. At the command prompt, type cd/etc and press enter. Verify that you are in the /etc directory by typing pwd at the command prompt and pressing enter. Step 3. At the command prompt, type ls and press enter. Based on the listed in the focus column show Virtual Console, text entry and display device for system administration message from BIOS or bootloader, kernel from the init system and from system logger. There are many files have extension and the most common is .config that indicate as configure the parameter and the initial setting for some computer program which used for user application, server process and operating system setting. At the below viewing the ls that lists on the screen the entire content of /etc. Step 4. At the command prompt, type ls space more and press enter. The symbol / is usually near the enter key on the keyboard and is obtained by pressing the shift and key / in combination. The display shows ls cannot access anymore. No such file or directory as the diagram shown below. There are only Anaconda files shown. Notice at the highlighted more prompt at the bottom of the screen. Press enter again, press enter once more. Notice that each time you advance one line to further into the file. Next, press spacebar, press spacebar again. Notice that with each press of spacebar, you advance one full page into the display directory content. Press H key to get a help screen. Step 5. Press the Q key to quit the more command and return to an empty command prompt. Step 6. At the command prompt, type ls space at the command Step 6. At command prompt, type ls space less and press enter. The diagram above shows the result appear. Notice at the bottom of the screen, press enter again, press enter once more. Notice that each time you press enter, you advance one line further into the file. Next, press the spacebar again. Notice with each time of press of spacebar, you advance one full page into the directory content. Press H key to get help screen, examine the command option, and press Q to return to command output. Step 7. Press up cursor key, press up cursor key again, press up cursor key once more. You will notice You will notice that each time you press up key, you go up line in the file display toward the beginning of the file. Next, press down arrow key, press down arrow key again, press down arrow key once more. Notice that each time you press down arrow key, you move forward into the file display. Step 8. Press the Q key to quit the last command and return to shell command prompt. Step 9. At the command prompt, type cd, press enter. At the command prompt, type pwd and press enter. The current working directory is /root. At the command prompt, type ls and press enter. Step 10. At the command prompt, type ls /etc and press enter. Based on the output that was shown in the step 9, only show one directory which is /root, rather than result in the step 10 that show a list of directory files. The current directory changed because of both has different command and tasks, where ls /etc able to list all files under the application directory. Verify the answer by typing pwd at the command prompt and press enter. Notice that you were able to list the contents of another directory by giving the absolute name of it as an argument to the ls command without leaving the directory which you are currently located. Step 11. At the command prompt, type ls /etc/skel and press enter. There are no listing of any file. At the command prompt, type ls-a /etc/skel and press enter. These files are special because it indicates that they are hidden files which not normally visible in order to avoid visual clutter and help to reduce the chance of accidental damage. The first two entries in the list is .bash _logout that represent for read and execute every time a login shell exits, and provided to round out the capability for customizing your environment, while .bash _profile is represent for read, and the commands in it execute by bash every time you log into the system. Step 12. At the command prompt, type ls -a F /etc/skel and press enter. It will show .bash _logout, .bash _profile, and .bash c. Step 13. At the command prompt, type ls /bin and press enter. Based on the result appear on the screen, there are many listed files shown. At the command prompt, type ls -F/bin and press enter. The file type are present at the /bin directory is execute file. Step 14. At the command prompt, type ls /boot and press enter. Next, type ls -l /boot and press enter. The type of file available in the /boot directory is the contents are mostly Linux kernel file or bootloader file depending on the bootloader. Most commonly on Linux is group. At the command prompt, type ll /boot and press enter. Based on the results show, the output is same because both is boot command. Step 15. At the command prompt, type file /etc and press enter. Step 16. At the command prompt, type file /etc/unit tab and press enter. This command show ASCII text file. Step 17. At the command prompt, type file /boot/* to see types of file in the boot directory. The information of this command is more specific than the information in step 14. Step 17. At the command prompt, Step 18. Type exit and press enter to log out of your shell. Project 3.4. Display the file content using the cat, tag, head, tail, string, and out command. First step, switch to a command line terminal TTY2 by pressing Ctrl Alternate F2 and log into the terminal using the username of root and password secret. Step 2. At the command prompt, type cat /etc/host and press enter to view the content of the file host which reside in the directory etc. Next, type cat -n /etc/host and press enter. There are two lines that the file has. At the command prompt, type tag /etc/host and press enter to view the same file in reverse order. The output of both commands should be visible on the same screen. Step 3. To see the content of the same file in Octal format instead of ASCII tag, type od /etc/host at the command prompt and press enter. Step 4. At the command prompt, type cat space /etc/init tab and press enter. Step 5. At the command prompt, type head space /etc/init tab and press enter. The screen shows the beginning tense line including the blank line of this system configuration file. There are 10 line display. Step 6. At the command prompt, type head space -5 space /etc/init tab and press enter. There are only 5 lines are displayed. Next, type head space -3 space /etc/init tab and press enter. There are 3 lines displayed because the command only wants 3 lines from stand 9. Step 7. At the command prompt, type tail space /etc/init tab and press enter. The tail command displays the final 10 lines of a file on the screen. There are 10 lines are displayed reversely from head. Step 8. At the command prompt, type tail space -5 space /etc/init tab and press enter. There are 5 lines are displayed including blank line. Next, type cat space -n space /etc/init tab command at a command prompt and then press enter to justify the answer. Step 9. At command prompt, type file space /bin/nice and press enter. Step 10. At the command prompt, type strings space /bin/nice and press enter. Notice that you are able to see some text within this binary file. Next, type string space /bin/nice space /more to view the same content page by page. When finished, press Q to quit the more command. Step 11. Type exit and press enter to log out of your shell. Project 3.5. Create and edit text file using VI Editor. First step, switch to a command line terminal TTY2 by pressing Ctrl-Alt F2 and log into the terminal using the username of root and the password secret. Step 2. At the command prompt, type pwd and press enter and ensure that /root is displayed showing that you are in the root user home folder. At the command prompt, At the command prompt, type vi sample and press enter to open the vi editor and create a new file and create new text file called sample1. Notice that this name appears at the bottom of screen along with the indication of this is new file. Step 3. At the command prompt, type my letter and press enter. Nothing was displayed on the screen because the mode command not changed into insert. To switch from command mode to insert mode to allow the typing of text, press I. Notice that the word insert appears at the bottom of the screen. Next, type my letter and notice that this text is displayed on the screen. Step 4. Press S key. Note the cursor does not move and it's still in insert mode. Press left arrow 2 times until the cursor is under the last T in letter. Press X key. The last T key is backspace. Next, type I to enter insert mode, then type letter H. The letter H gets inserted after the cursor. Step 5. Press S key to switch back to command mode and then move your cursor to the end line. Next, type letter O to open a line underneath the current line and enter insert mode. Step 6. Type the following. It might look like I am doing nothing, but at a cellular level, I can assure you that I am quite busy. Notice that the line wrapped to the next line partway through the sentence. Top display over 2 lines on the screen. This sentence is treated as one continuous line of text in VI. Press S key to return to command mode and then press up cursor. The cursor moves to the last dot at the second sentence. Use the cursor key to navigate to the letter L at the beginning of the word level. Then press I key to enter insert mode. Next, press the enter key while in insert mode. Next, press S key to return to command mode. And press S key to return to command mode and press up arrow. The cursor moves to the beginning letter L in second line sentence. Step 7. Type DD 3 times to delete all lines in the file. Type. Step 8. Type I to enter insert mode and then type the paragraph. Step 9. Press S key to switch to command mode. Next, press Shift and double dot key simultaneously to open the submode prompt at the bottom of the screen. At this prompt, type W and press Enter to save the change you have made to the file. Notice that at above has show sample1 is new file. Step 10. Press the Shift and double dot key simultaneously to open the submode prompt at the bottom of the screen again. Type W and press Enter to exit the VI editor. Step 11. At the command prompt, type ls and press Enter. A file called sample1. Step 12. Type file sample1 and press Enter. It will show a key text file in sample1. At the command prompt, type cat space sample1 and press Enter. Step 13. At the command prompt, type vi sample1 and press Enter to open the letter again in the VI editor. At the bottom of the screen will show sample1 was displayed at the screen. In the step 9, show the file that has first time have been saved that has been shown by the words new at the bottom of the screen, while in this step, it just opened the file that has already been saved in the VI editor. That's why there are no new words at the bottom of the screen. Step 14. Press F1 key to display a head file for VI and its command. Use the page down and page up key to navigate the head file. When finished, press the Shift double dot key simultaneously to open submode prompt at the bottom of the screen. Type Q and press Enter to exit the help screen. Step 15. Use the cursor key to navigate to the bottom of the document. Press the Shift and double dot key simultaneously to open the submode prompt at the bottom of the screen. Again, type exclamation date and press Enter. The current system and date time appear at the bottom of the screen. As indicated, press Enter to return to the document and then press Shift and double dot key simultaneously again to open the submode prompt at the bottom of the screen again. Type R space exclamation date and press Enter. It will show the date and time and sum of blank current line, which enable the user to edit the file. Step 16. Use the cursor key to position your cursor on the line in the document that displays the current date and time. Type YY to copy it to the buffer in memory. Next, use the cursor key to position your cursor on the first line in the document and type capital P to paste the contents of the memory buffer above your current line. The original line will still remain at the bottom of the document. Step 70. Use the cursor key to position your cursor on the line at the end of the document that displays the current date, time, and type DD to delete it. Step 18. Use the cursor key to position your cursor in the T in the word there on the second line of the file that read hi there, I hope this day find you well, and press DW to delete the words. Next, type R to enter insert mode. Type the words Bob and press S key to switch back to common mode. Step 19. Press the Shift double dot key simultaneously to open the submode prompt at the bottom of the screen. Again, type W space sample2 and press enter. At the bottom screen will show the new file of sample2. Step 20. Press I to enter insert mode and type the word test. Press the Shift and double dot keys simultaneously to open the submode prompt at the bottom of the screen, and then type W and press enter to quit the VI editor. It will not able to quit. Step 21. Press the Shift and double dot key simultaneously to open the submode prompt at the bottom of the screen. Again, type Q exclamation and press enter to quit the VI editor and discard any change since the last save. Step 22. At the command prompt, type ls and press enter to view the content of your current directory. Step 23. At the command prompt, type vi sample2 and press enter to open the letter again in the VI editor. Step 24. Use the cursor key to position your cursor on the line that read hi Bob, I hope this day find you well. Step 25. Press the Shift and double dot keys simultaneously to open the submode prompt at the bottom of the screen. Type s/bob/bob/g and press enter to change all occurrence of Bob to Bob on the current line. Step 26. Press Shift and double dot keys simultaneously to open the submode prompt at the bottom of the screen again. Type the instruction and press enter. It will change lowercase of 2 to the uppercase of 2 for the entire file. Step 27. Press U key to undo the last function performed. The word uppercase 2 was changed to the original lowercase 2 because the U key functions as undo. Step 28. Press Shift double dot key simultaneously to open the submode prompt at the bottom of the screen again. Type WQ and press enter to save your document and quit the VI editor. Step 29. At the command prompt, type VI sample3 and press enter to open a new file called sample3 in VI editor. Type I to enter insert mode. Next, type p.s. How were the flies this year? Press S key when finished. Step 30. Press the Shift double dot key simultaneously to open the submode prompt at the bottom of the screen again. Type WQ and press enter to save your document and quit the VI editor. Step 31. At the command prompt, type VI sample1, press enter to open the file sample1 again and use the cursor key to position your cursor on the line that reads Mackenzie Elizabeth. Step 32. Press the Shift and double dot key simultaneously to open the submode prompt at the bottom of the screen again. Type R space sample3 and press enter to insert the content of file sample3 below your current line. Step 32. Press the Shift and double dot key simultaneously to open the submode prompt at the bottom of the screen. Type s/flies and bears/g and press enter. The word and bears was added into the R sample3 line. Step 34. Press Shift and double dot key simultaneously to open the submode prompt at the bottom of the screen again. Type set number and press enter to turn on the line number. Advance through the list and press Q when finished to return to the VI editor. Step 37. Press Shift and double dot key simultaneously to open the submode prompt at the bottom of the screen again. Type WQ and press enter to save your document and quit the VI editor. Step 38. Type exit and press enter to log out of your shell.
Project 3.6. First, switch to a command line. Next, at the command prompt, type ls and enter. Here, the following listed are the files in the revision's home directory. There are 6 types of files already active. Next up, at the command prompt, type ls start. ls start is equal to all files in the current directory, which should. The star meta character is called a wildcard meta character. Wildcard meta character can specify commands that specify more than one file name on the command line. Next step, at the command prompt, type ls myfile. The file that is out is only myfile.txt because ls myfile.txt only matches only one file name exactly with it. Next step, at the command prompt, type ls myfile.txt with punctuation with the question mark and followed by enter. The file name this out is only myfile.txt1. The meta character question mark which will match with only one character in a file name. Next step, type ls myfile.txt with double question mark. The double question mark is the meta character will match with only two characters in a file name. The other files are not matched with the command, hence only myfile.txt1 is out. Next step, at the command prompt, type ls myfile.txt in the bracket of 1, 3 and followed by enter. The result is myfile.txt1 because the command only makes one character and a file name provided in this character. Next step, at the command prompt, type ls myfile.txt and a bracket with one punctuation 1, 2 and followed by enter. Next step, at the command prompt, type ls myfile.txt in the bracket with one punctuation 1, 2. The result is not active any file that has been created. Next, at the command prompt, type ls myfile.txt in a bracket of 1, 2, 3. This command shows a list of characters for myfile.txt from 1 to 3. The result listed shows only myfile.txt1 as the lower list active and that has been created. At the next step, type ls myfile.txt in a bracket with one punctuation 1, 2, 3 and followed by enter. This command will list out the files that do not contain characters as being entered. Hence, only myfile.txt will appear. Last but not least, in order to exit and look up from the group, type exit and you can look out from the shell. Project 3.7. GREX stands for Global Regular Expression Script. It processes text line by line and treats any line met a specific method. First, switch to a command line terminal DYD by pressing Ctrl Alternate F2 and log into the terminal using the username of root and the password of user. Next, at the command prompt, type script MPS with capital letter and press enter. The result for the script is display MPS 3023 because the command is matched with the word in the command given. On the next step, type script with minus -c and MPI 3033 my file and followed by enter. The result for the command is as below. -c is to return the lines that do not contain the word of MPS 3023. This script command should reverse the meaning of the previous command. Hence, the result shows no line of MPN 3023. Next, at the command prompt, type script with MPN small letter my file dot txt and press enter. The result for this is not displayed because the command MPN 3033 in small letter is not matched with any text that search for. The grep command specifies the text to search for and the remaining argument specifies the file to search. If a pattern of text is matched, the grep command will display the entire line of the terminal string. Next, type script with -i s t and 0 to 3 with small letters. In order to perform a search that is not case sensitive, use the -i option to the grep command. The result is MPS 3033 is appeared. On the next step, type script with capital A and followed by myfile.txt and press enter. The result for this is able to search for the lines that contain the word which is specified, which is the A. Hence, the result list out is all the words that contain the capital A. Next, at the command prompt, type grep with capital A my file .txt and press enter. Here, we are trying to reconfirm the result. Hence, the step before this and the now step display the sense result for the command given. Next up, add the command prompt type first with capital dot n my file dot tx and followed by enter. The result is to view lines that contain the word T. The command line that can be used is crack T.n, which it will list out the full sentence that contains the two kinds of words, which is T and N. Next up, type graph with capital my file dot exe. In this command, we are trying to find the phrase that contains kind of T. And next, try to type graph with capital letter my file dot tx and followed by enter. The letter T that has been entered shows the result as low. All the text that contains it will listed out. The range being used is T to E. This command use is to search the specified text contained in the specified word in this text. Next up, add the command from type scribe with capital and followed by enter. In this command, where grab T will list out the text that shows the view lines that start with the word T. Hence, the result is the tabular system and Vera. But if the word small t will not list out the result because there is no word started with small letter of T. Next, add the command prompt type with bracket and close the bracket back, followed by my file dot txt and enter. The result for this command will display all the words that contain letter of surname and done. The word surname and done is bold as it is exactly matched with the command. The rest letter being highlighted in each phrase. Next, add the command prompt type describe with the same word, which is surname and done. And followed by enter. The result for this task will display all the words that contain the letter from sunny and done. The word sunny and done is in bold as it exactly matches with the command. The rest letter being highlighted in its phrase. This result from equate is exactly same the command of graph. On the next step, add the command from type graph with capital letter MPN 3033 and aided with the symbol. The result displayed is only MPN 3033. This is because the command with this icon to match with the end word in the file of myfile.txt. But for two times of trying on MPN 3033 and small letter of MPN 3033 to show any result as the words do not match in the my file. Both commands being entered do not show any result, but the only command grab capital letter of MPN 3033 icon as myfile.txt only shows the result of MPN 3033. On the next time, add the command from type grab in bracket regular expression, the meta character of question mark has no special meaning. To give them special meaning, use the escape question. Hence, there is no result in this state on this sheet. Next, add the command from type grab followed by the icon and myfile.txt. This command will show an empty line, hence the result displayed is an empty line. That is the case. The only result shows is an empty line. Last but not least, to exit from this shell, type exit and look out from the list and also from